Well, I work for Bungie Limited, which is a global agri-food business. There are essentially three businesses: an agri-commodities business with a revenue of about 45 billion, our food and ingredients business, which I run, which is about 13 billion in revenue, and we have a sugar business of about 8 or 9 billion in revenue.
I recently joined strategic branding firm Siegel & Gale, and I head up our marketing there.
So my name's Katie Finnegan. I have been in retail my whole life, but I most recently started a website called Huckster. So Huckster is everyone's best friend. It is your personal shopping concierge, lets you tag products online, and we let you know when they go on sale.
First of all, it's an opportunity to get people together who normally may know about each other but don't get together. It's also important to get together for all groups, not just Irish groups, but other ethnic groups as well. You know, to remember your roots, you know, to kind of sustain your culture and your background and remember where you came from.
Events like what is taking place today with Michael being honored by the American Irish is very important for our heritage, to remind ourselves what the Irish have done for America and what we brought here, as far as not only just the ingenuity, the hard working, the people that dedicated their lives to making America a great place. We need to continue to push for the American Irish heritage that we have. We are the people that carry the torch for the future.
I mean, it's a huge honor being at this event, you know, where I am in my career in comparison to everyone else. And it's just so great to be able to network with the likes of the other honorees here and really just gain inspiration or gain experience or knowledge from them. There's so much more that I haven't experienced or I have to learn that it's great to learn those battlefield wounds, maybe not firsthand.
I think it's a great way for everybody to get together. It's a great way to network. I think it's also a great recognition of the role that the Irish have played in America, both Irish Americans who have been here for several generations as well as Irish people who are just coming over. So all in, it's a fantastic opportunity for people to get together.
Events like the Business 100 are tremendously important to the Irish American community. As a branding professional, I always think about Brand Ireland and what it stands for. And it's truly gratifying to be part of an event that celebrates our business accomplishments, which so often go unheralded.
You know, Irish American, Irish Central were the ones who started all this. A lot of others have copied after, but you know, this is the one that is the founder. Since I'm here 22 years ago, I remember coming to the very first one, and Neil and Patricia are, when you hear of Irish America, I mean, the first two people you think of is Neil and Patricia, you know.
I just want to say how great it is to be part of this annual gathering and to just, in this pre-Christmas period, have such a wonderful group of Irish American leaders here.
Thank you, Neil. This is our 28th annual. I was saying to somebody last night, I think it's about time we start lying about our age. It's really reassuring after all of these years that Irish America is still relevant, you know, and that it does matter. And I think of it as a place, but a place that sort of exists in your heart or your head or your mind. And more, as we see with our list, we're having a lot of new Irish immigrants who are coming in and who are on our lists, and that's truly fantastic.
But what we really should be proud of is my mother and father and your mother and father, who were also immigrants, that these immigrants came here, mine just before the hammer came down on the economy. Just that's when they came here. They couldn't read, they couldn't write in Italian, they were never taught there because they lived in a very crude place in Italy. And now they come here, they have no money, they have nothing, a baby dies on them named Mario, she has another baby, names me, and those people lived, killed, yes, they literally, I saw him bleed from the bottom of his. What do I know about Mike? I know enough to say he is one of the finest people I've ever met. He's one of the finest people I've ever gotten to know.
We all have many things in common. And if we just think for a second in an opportunity like this, it's important to just sit back and just think for a second about a number of things. And if we reflect on those, we can reflect on the fact that we are, all of us in this room, are all immigrants or the descendants of immigrants. And that experience has molded us. We have to continuously promote the ethic of individual responsibility along with the ethic of community. We should, more importantly, and most importantly, do for others what others did for us. You know, as Mark Twain so aptly stated, always do the right thing. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air, feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, and now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Thank you so much.